laws of exponents for real numbers. So 2 raised to the power 5. This 2 is called base and this 5 is called exponent or power. So the first law, when you have a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n, then it is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. For example, you have 2 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 2. It's going to be 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2, that is 2 raised to the power 5. We can verify this. Actually 2 raised to the power 3 is 2 into 2 into 2 and 2 raised to the power 2 is 2 into 2. So if you write this product again into exponential form, it's going to be 2 raised to the power 5. That's why whenever we have same bases, exponential numbers with same bases, their powers are added like this. So this is the first law of exponent. Now the second law of exponent is a raised to the power m into raised to the power n. A raised to the power m raised to the power n. So in this case it is equal to a raised to the power m into n. For example, you have 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 2. So now they are going to multiply. 2 raised to the power 3 into 2, that is 2 raised to the power 6. And the reason behind this is 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 2 means this 2 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 3. So using the first law, we can write it as 2 raised to the power 3 plus 3, that is 2 raised to the power 6. So whenever you have powers in and out of the bracket, so they always multiply. So this is the second law of exponent. Now the third law of exponent is a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n. Upon means division. So it is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So for example, you have 2 raised to the power 5 upon 2 raised to the power 3. So this is going to be 2 raised to the power 5 minus 3, that is 2 raised to the power 2. Now let's verify this. 2 raised to the power 5 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 5 times, and this 2 raised to the power 3 is 2 into 2 into 2. So this 2 will get cancelled by this 2 and this by this and this. So what is left? 2 into 2, that is 2 raised to the power 2. That is why we subtract. So whenever we have two exponential numbers with same basis and different powers, and there's one exponential number is divided by another, so then we subtract the power of denominator from the power of numerator. Now the fourth law is a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. So in multiplication you can take this common power, the same power common, like a into b raised to the power m. But and also in division you can do this. The fifth a raised to the power m upon a b raised to the power m, you can write a upon b raised to the power m. But in addition and subtraction you cannot do this. For example, you have 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 5. So you can write 2 into 3 raised to the power 5. That is 6 raised to the power 5. So this is correct. But this cannot be done in addition. For example, you have 2 raised to the power 5 plus 3 raised to the power 5. 3 raised to the power 5. Then you cannot write 2 plus 3 raised to the power 5. They are not equal. This can't. When there is addition, you cannot take powers common. But in multiplication, you can. Similarly, when you have 2 raised to the power 5 upon 3 raised to the power 5, you can take this 5 common, 2 upon 3 raised to the power 5. But again, in subtraction, you cannot do. 2 raised to the power 5 minus 3 raised to the power 5. They are not equal to 2 minus 3 raised to the power 5. This can't be done in subtraction. So they are not equal. Now, any number raised to the power 0 is 1. Now we can verify this result. For example, you have a raised to the power 5 upon a raised to the power 5. So according to the third law of exponent, you can solve it like this: 5 minus 5, so it would be equal to a raised to the power 0. But if you simply solve it, it will be a into a into a into a into a, that is 5 times. And this is also a into a into a into a into a. So this a will get cancelled by this a, again this also, this will also, this will also, so this will also. So if we simply solve it, it is equal to 1. But by third law of exponent, it is a equal to 0. That is why this a raised to the power 0 or any number raised to the power 0 is always 1. For example, 2 upon 3 raised to the power 0 is 1. Or simply 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. So any number raised to the power 0 is always 1. Minus 3 raised to the power 0 is 1. Or 5 upon minus 5 upon 7 raised to the power 0 is 1. And the last result is, if you have a raised to the power minus m, so it would be equal to 1 upon a raised to the power m. For example, if you have 7 raised to the power minus 2, then it would be equal to 1 upon 7 raised to the power 2. So in this manner we can convert this negative power into positive power. If you have a rational, for example, power is minus 2, 2 upon 3 raised to the power minus 2. So if you want to convert this minus 2 into plus 2, then you will have to write the reciprocal of the base. It would be 3 upon 2. So in this manner we can convert a negative power into positive power. Or in last you can even write a result like a upon b raised to the power minus m. This would be equal to b upon a raised to the power